What's up, peeps? It's Hannaford, and I promise you it's going to be a hell of a race because the GOAT is on the pole, the Destillingerfelter is at his side, and then we got Dick Haynes, Adam Lewis, Rika Sakadauchi, Jeff Lewis, Eric Willis, we've got Isaiah Monaco there, Yukio Hagiwara, Victor Gonzalez, Tori Hamill, Eric Monaco, Derek Hamill, Nate Lawrence, Hanamata Kunikita. Wait a second. Wow, Tori Hamill qualified well for once. Bit of contact with Eric Monaco heading up onto the racetrack. Not sure what that's about. David Akey, James Richardson, Ryan Kendall, Ryan Lewis, Brian Barker, Lee Revkins Jr., Hibiki Ganaha, David Richardson, Rebecca Hawkins, Ryan Monaco, Mami Fatami, Daniel Voiles, Asa Miura, James Saunders, Ryan Hebert, John Hunt, Kanan Matsuda, Makoto Kikuchi, Brandon Kelly, Taylor Bryan Price, Ami Fatami, Jonathan Rains, Bobby Swift, John Speed, Kristen Akey, Tatsuya Shiba, filling in for Jackson Storm, who himself is filling in for Takumi Fujiwara, who couldn't be here today for some reason. Also Patrick Smith, but who cares. Jackson Storm didn't qualify so well because he's not used to the Ford. And, wow, Tatsuya Shiba. Never thought we'd see him back again. But here he is. Oh, crikey. Pace cars in, cars are heading to the quad oval. Boogity, 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 let's... I don't know, boys and girls. GOAT leads the field. 2, turn 1, look at that, that is epic, even though the frame rate looks like crap. It's a good run for the GOAT here, good run from a Destillingerfelter. He's looking very feisty on his backside right behind him. Car still too wide on the back straight here, and they're driving in the lanes. That's a new one. Wow. I guess they do have driver's licenses in real life, except for the GOAT, who only has an instruction permit. Poor bastard. That's the GOAT to lead the first lap of this race. Let's take a look at your order. It's the GOAT, Modesta Lingerfelter, Adam Lewis, Dick Haynes, Rika Sakadauchi, top 5. Eric Willis, Isaiah Monaco, Jeff Lewis, Victor Gonzalez, and Eric Monaco. Isaiah and Eric Monaco, somewhere in the top 10. Then there's, I reread these names. Why am I doing it again? It's just torture. It's just unneeded work. Wow, Jackson Storm having a terrible day in the 77 already. And Tatsuya Shiba struggling to catch the rest of the field here. As, I don't know, either Kikuchi or Barker are going slow because they're holding back Taylor Bryan Price. Bit of contact with Jonathan Rains and Patrick Smith. He was nearly sideways in that corner. Rains looking really aggressive behind Smith. Not sure if anybody caught that. Bit of contact with Saunders and Ami Fatami. Wow, that could have been another spin there. These cars are very close together and very aggressive now. You see Bobby Swift riding James Saunders' ass. And, I don't know, people are starting to space out a bit, but it's quite exciting, definitely. Here's Kunikita riding Hamill's ass out of turn 2. Asa Miura to the inside, right behind Tori Hamill, who herself is right behind James Richardson. Kunikita still pushing Hamill there. Hamill to the inside of the other Hamill. We all know which one has been winning races and still will never win this cup. Eric Monaco and Jeff Lewis riding side by side. Victor Gonzalez in the 10th spot, watching them now. He's side by side of Eric Monaco nearly. Monaco with a nose in front into turn 3. Gonzalez goes wide. Nate Lawrence could capitalize on this and take the position away, but it doesn't look like he's going to do that right now. Eric Monaco riding bumper to bumper. Does that make sense? I don't know. Lewis to the outside. It could have been a dangerous move. Well, it's been made, so it was a dangerous move. Could have been a disaster, is kind of the point. And it's the GOAT with a commanding lead over the rest of the field there. He is running real fast today. We go to begin lap 7 of this 34-lap race. Look at Modesta Lingerfelter. He's far behind. There he goes. Oh, that's actually no idea who that is. Crap, I forgot. Oh, I was going to say something. Looks like the GOAT has gotten by Jackson Storm and put him one lap down. Bit of contact with Eric Monaco and Isaiah Monaco. Monaco to the apron. He gets in front of the other Monaco. They're in the wall. Victor Gonzalez makes contact. Hagiwara gets a piece. Lee Marcus Jr. gets a piece of the smoking engine as well. Cautions out. Oh, Hamilton's piled into Monaco. A bunch of cars. Oh, they're all spinning. It's a huge mess in turn 2. Konikita on her roof. And that's the pace car trying to get by this wreck. Keikuchi and Reigns with smoking engines. Voiles with a heavily damaged car. Hamill's taken out as well. We have to look at this replay. That crash was a thing of legends. Prophecy even. So we're gonna have to look at this again. Isaiah Monaco and Eric Monaco come together into turn 2. They're in the wall. Let's see. Gonzalez is collected by Monaco. Hagiwara piles into Gonzalez. Aki gets by. Revkins Jr. doesn't. Not sure about Hawkins or Richardson. Hamill piles into Monaco, sends him flipping. Konikita is behind and goes spinning. Tori Hamill piles into. Eric Willis is collected by Derek Hamill. Ryan Hebert, John Hunt, Hibiki Ganaha, Daniel Voyle is collected. Ryan Monaco piles into Konikita and flips her over. Gonzalez is already flipping. Reigns makes the damage, much more collateral. Gonzalez finally lands on his front on his 2 tires. Smith gets a little piece of it. Of course, he could never avoid it, could he? Bunch of cars just caught up in the mess. Voiles and Keikuchi, it looks like. That was awesome. That's all I know. Matsuda almost got by as well. Brian Price lifted off his rear 2 tires by either Keikuchi or Smith there. Oh look, Shiba got by! Holy crap! You can see Hebert and Revkins Jr. there. Weren't really involved, but they got smoking engines to show for it. And there's Hagiwara with a smoking engine as well. Bunch of cars here getting by with, well, there's Isaiah Monaco with some damage. He's heading into the pits right now. Here's John Hunt and Hagiwara getting in as well. Look at all these cars in the pits already. Here come Hibiki Ganaha and Jonathan Reigns with their smoking engines. So, Jackson Storm's a lap down. He's going to head into the pits. It looks like the GOAT might stay out. Nope, he's going to head in. Under the caution. Lingenfelter, Sakauchi among those heading in right now. .9-second pit stop for the GOAT there. That is fantastic. Can Lingenfelter beat Storm and Hunt? It looks like he did. Haynes, Sakauchi, Lewis, Lawrence out of the pits are followed by Aki, Lewis, Hawkins, Aki. A few cars have disappeared. Speed, Richardson, Kelly, Shiba, the other Richardson, Miura and Smith. Wow, Smith is gonna continue on. Kendall. So looks like your new race leader under the caution. is Adam Lewis. He's going to lead this lap, and the next few ones, and it'll get him a few extra points in the championship. Lights still on the pace car. Be going out this time by. There we go, Brian Barker and Brian Barker, Jackson Storm, John Hunt, and Daniel Voiles to the inside line. Everybody else filing behind them. Well, no, behind Adam Lewis. Pace car is in. We restart here, lap unlucky 13 at Lowe's Motor Speedway, otherwise known as Charlotte nowadays, here in Concord, North Carolina. Contact of Haynes and Lingerfelter. Lingerfelter's in the wall. He's been speed is collected. Richardson in the wall. Kelly collected as well. What the hell? Unlucky lap 13. We called it. Caution out once again. So you're right about here. Haynes takes Lingerfelter out. And Bobby Swift was sent into the wall as well. That must be something different. Contact with Rebecca Hawkins. John Speed is collected. Kelly and Richardson get a piece as well. Smith with another piece. Willis as well. Kikuchi almost getting by. Saunders piling into Willis. Matsuda gets a piece of Lingerfelter's front bumper. Fatami piles into Speed. Richardson keeps getting spun around. Kelly is as well. This pack of cars of Smith, Swift, and Kikuchi are in the wall. So it's looking like another caution here at Lowe's, and the GOAT took the lead while this carnage ensued. And Adam Lewis is in the grass. What the hell? John Hunt has been taken out by Daniel Voiles on the front straight. We've got to see that again. I don't know, it looks like Lawrence was bumping Daniel Voiles as well. Nate Lawrence couldn't be bumping himself. And John Hunt was in the wall. Right there. Sheba got a piece of him. Sheba couldn't avoid it. He's returned and he's been unable to keep from crashing. Hawkins, Kendall, and Miura collected as well. Just a lot of cars getting collected today. And a lot of cars retiring as well. That's a bit unfortunate. The more unfortunate thing is that we're under caution once again. Oh dear. This is not it's not fun sitting at caution, you know, for such a long period of time, as I had to. In the lead, no less. It's real annoying. Jackson Storm, Daniel Voiles, and Adam Lewis to the inside line for the restart here. There are only about 17 cars left in this race. GOAT restarts. He's at the halfway point. Let's hope there's not another crash. Gotta take a look at the back of your field to make sure that there is not. There is! Barker and Voiles getting together at turn 1. Caution out again for something rather simple. Looks like Voiles was put into the wall by Lewis, and Aki. And Barker was collected. Caution out again. It looks like Dick Haynes, Rika Sakadauchi, and even Jeff Lewis have managed to get by the GOATs in that time. Gonna go pit by Lewis. Yep, he takes third. On the caution again. Let's see if after this we can have a good bout of green lap racing. Dick Haynes, Rika Sakadauchi into the pits along with someone else. Doesn't really matter. Bunch of people behind them. That's all I know. Looks like the GOAT stayed out, and he's going to have the race lead again. Lights out on the pace car. Adam Lewis and Jackson Storm. Jackson Storm was having a bad day. He qualified last, but now he's in the 16th, even though he's a lap down. That's... Crap, someone's calling. No number that I know. Besides, I have my own phone. If one of my family members needed me, they'd call my or text me. So, only 16 cars left in this race. Let's go through all of them. The GOAT, Lewis, 1 lap down. Lewis, not a lap down. Storm, 1 lap down. Haynes, Sakadauchi, Lewis, Kikuchi, Lawrence, Matsuda, Richardson, Kelly, Hawkins, Aki, and Aki. The only cars left in this race, and I need some water. Green flag once again, 12 laps to go. Right now. Lewis getting a better better restart than the GOAT. He's back on the lead lap, if only just a few fractions of a second. Bit of contact with the GOAT and Lewis as he tries to get by him, lap him once again. Let's take a look at your order. Haynes in second, Sakanauchi third, Lewis fourth, Kikuchi fifth, Lawrence sixth, Matsuda seventh, Hawkins eighth with no hood, Aki ninth, Richardson 10th, I don't know, Kelly 11th with a bunch of damage to the car. Bit of contact with Hawkins and Aki. It looks like one or both of them are trying to get into the pits, or they're just mad at each other, I don't know. Hawkins is in the grass, Aki as well. And they managed to recover there, but Aki is still riding Hawkins' ass here. This could be quite worrying. I don't know, it doesn't seem like they're happy with each other. Okay, so Kelly's actually in 10th. Kristen Aki 11th. Jeff Lewis exiting the pits. It seems James Richardson's going to get by Jackson Storm a lap down. David Richardson in the pits. Here comes Adam Lewis. He's getting pushed from Takane to Nika Sakanauchi, the two people who have a chance of getting past the GOAT here. This has been quite exciting. I was worried it wouldn't be. The race at New England wasn't as exciting. And the one at Dover, good enough. GOAT has the fastest lap by about a second. Wow. What happened to David Aki? Oh wait, that's Sakanauchi, not Hawkins. Looks like Aki got past Hawkins, and he got past Matsuda as well. His aggressive driving has done him wonders here, it seems. Let's ride on board with the GOAT and see just how he does it. Pretty fast is what it's looking like. Oh dear. Your order is still the GOAT. Haynes, Sakanauchi, Lewis, Lawrence, Aki, Kikuchi. Well, Kikuchi and Lawrence fighting for 6th place, it seems. No, Kikuchi and Aki are dumb. Matsuda, Hawkins, and Kelly in your top 10. Aki, Richardson, Lewis, Richardson, Storm behind them. Where's 13th place? Ah, yes, it's Adam Lewis. I forgot. Where's the GOAT gone? Did he pit? He's heading in right now. Let's see if we can get a fast one. I don't know, it looks like the right rear tire was looking a bit slower than the right front one. Left tires go on, and he's out right away. But now, that means your leader is Dick Haynes. Now he's going to try to get by Adam Lewis. Still a lap down. No, he's not. Not anymore. Since the GOAT's pitted. Falling behind. Haynes slows down along with Lewis. He's going to come into the pits as well. David Aki's going to stay out and take the lead with 3 laps to go. Could be another win for him. His championship hopes haven't been dashed yet. Kristen Aki right behind. Not sure if how they're related, but they probably are. Jeff Lewis, he's a lap down. Here comes the GOAT, past David Richardson. 15th and 14th, these guys. Jackson Storm 16th, the last of the few cars still on the lead lap. No, still in this race. Jackson Storm into the pits. Is it going to be Sakanauchi to take the lead? I don't know. Bit too early there. David Akey coming to the pits? Yes, he did. So it is Sakadauchi then, isn't it? Lewis exits. Haynes exits as well. Is he in front of Sakadauchi? Probably. That is quite likely. We'll have to take a look at that. Want to see if Sakadauchi comes in. She's not. But is she in front of Haynes? That's the question. $1 million question, of course. Haynes went into the pits, so we'll have to look at that. It says David Akey's in the lead, but here come Dick Haynes and Nico Sakadauchi right behind. There's Storm, who's in second. It says it's Kristen Akey. No, that's not Kristen Akey. Lawrence, Lewis, Kikuchi, and Lewis getting by. Here's Kelly, Matsuda, Hawkins. No, Kristen Akey's exiting the pits right now. I'm so confused. Who's leading this race? Well, it must be Sakadauchi's now, because, well, we gotta look at that. No, we have to look at that. Overtakes of the week. It's the white flag. Yes, overtakes of the week. Cream crackered him. Does that make sense to you? Whatever. White flag. Yep, there it is. I don't know about the Sakadauchi though. Did she win again recently? I forget. All I remember is her win at Sonoma. Wow, she's been doing fantastic for one of those, you know, guys who started early on in the season, but 10 races are so late. She's done it! Rika Sakadauchi wins at Lowe's. Caution's out. The goat's in the wall. It's the last lap, and he makes contact with Kristen Akey. Air under the car! Did you see that? He went flying there. What an epic way to end this race. Take a look at Sakadauchi's cockpit cam or whatever, the GoPro, and see just how excited she is. Yeah, actually I can't hear myself over her pit crew chief's cheers and the goats blew his engine. Sakadauchi, Haynes, Lawrence on the podium, Lewis, Kikuchi behind, Kelly, Matsuda, Hawkins, Lewis, Akey, Richardson. Akey is shown as retired. The GOAT 1 lap down, Lewis 1 lap down as well. Jackson Storm 2 laps down, 16th. Wow. Everybody who crashed out today. Barker, Voiles, Kendall, Sheba, Miura, Fatami, Willis, Lingerfelter, Speed, Smith, Saunders, Hunt, Swift, Fatami, Brian Price, Monaco, Hakiwara, Hamill, Monaco, Koenig, Gonzalez, Refkins Jr., Hebert, Ganaher, Monaco, and Reigns. This is the first time so few cars finished the race. But it was definitely fun while it lasted. Extremely fun, just like Daytona USA. Which, I don't know. Bit of contact with Haynes and Sakadauchi as they head into their pit stalls. I don't think Haynes is too happy. Strange. Not a good sport, this Haynes. Hawkins heads into her pit stall with no hood, and the pace car is left alone again. Nico Sakadauchi ekes out a win at Lowe's Night. Next race, Talladega. Holy crap. Monaco's still leading the points despite having crashed out today because Fujiwara stayed out this race. I don't know why. Lawrence 3rd, Willis 4th, Gonzalez 5th. Actually, it only looks like your top 10 is going to have any chance of winning the cup. These guys down here, they could do it. Definitely not you, Wanks. Jackson Storm. What happened to you? You're not even in the top 64. You haven't done better than Nick Layton today. Didn't you crash out? No. No, you didn't, but you in the 77 car, I mean. Yeah, that's 11. That's 11 stars for Tatsuya Shiba. That's funny. Very funny. But since you don't drive the same number car, You didn't drive a single car today. You didn't get any points for your number 25, which is what you're actually trying to do. Good job, Takumi Fujiwara. At least you're doing better than a goat. It's been Hanafuda. It's been a time and a half an honor, and I will see you in the next video. 2 wins for Sakurauchi, and she's in 34th. And it's mathematically impossible for her to win. It's like spoiling the chase. The only person I want to spoil a chase is Denny Hamill, because we all know he'll never get in a chase. Or lose in the chase. I don't know. Denny Hamill's cool. Just saying.